Welcome to the First Line Manager program. The objective of this program is to provide you with a basic framework of management insights and skills so you can operate as a manager with confidence. It's a very practical program that requires you to be self-motivated and consciously make time to reflect and note the application to your own situation. Then you will reap the benefits. We recommend that you plan and set up a rhythm that works for you for completing the program while managing your daily operational demands. The program consists of 8 steps or sessions. You have a 2-week period to complete each step, and then the next step will be available. If you're following the self-paced program, then give yourself that time. You will need the following 4 things to gain the most from investing in this program experience. A humble open mind. Trying to maintain a humble mind is important in forming an objective understanding of our managerial strengths and the areas for development. By staying open-minded, we're more likely to hear important feedback from others, both on what we may need to do differently, but also on what we do well. Secondly, growth mindset. We need to start this program thinking positively and seeing it as an opportunity to do things differently and achieve better outcomes. We may fall in some situations, but it's only really failure if we don't learn from those experiences. Carol Dweck talks about seeing the potential for your ability to grow and the power of not yet. I've not yet been able to do that, but I will sometime be able to do it. Have a look at the YouTube video mentioned in this link. Thirdly, willingness to try things out. People learn in different ways, some by studying the theory and thinking about how it might work, some by observing and reflecting, some by looking at what has happened in practice, and some by just trying it out to see what happens. You will know which works best for you, but whichever approach you feel most comfortable with, at some point you need to try it out in practice. So we encourage you to reflect, prepare, and think about it in the way that works for you, and then act. It may or may not go as you expect, but you will gain important insights for yourself from it. And fourthly, commitment. This is a self-driven program. It's up to you to make the space and time available for you to experience it effectively. You will only gain the benefits if you put in the effort and prioritize your learning. It's important to plan room in your busy schedule for yourself on a regular weekly basis. Before starting this program and in preparation, you'll be requested to complete a self-assessment questionnaire. The purpose of completing this self-assessment is to provide you with the opportunity to gain an understanding of your current competence or skill level in relation to the skills that will be addressed in this program. This tool can be used purely as a self-assessment, only completed by yourself, or a multi-person assessment completed by your boss and others who know your behaviour sufficiently well. The advantage in getting others to complete it as well is that the compiled report will give you an additional perspective to add to your own assessment. Click below to download the PDFs for the self-assessment forms. The assessment will take approximately 90 minutes to 2 hours in total. Time will vary depending on if you involve your manager and other colleagues to gain a more objective perspective. The learning objective of this exercise is to have the opportunity to develop a deeper understanding of own strengths and areas for development as a first-line leader. Some of the learning benefits include to increase self-awareness and self-understanding, to foster a development relationship with your direct manager by involving him or her in your personal awareness and development journey, and to develop a clear idea of what development will be beneficial for you at the present time.